back to my channel. Today I am going to describe a city. You have to guess, is it a modern or ancient? If it is a modern or ancient. So listen carefully. Distance, imagine a city where all roads are clean and straight, and there is a proper drainage system, and there is no garbage on street, and all houses are well planned. It sounds like modern city now? A smart city, right? But no, it is from 4000 years ago. Yes, I am talking about Indus Valley Civilization, which is also known as the Harappan Civilization and Sindhu Saraswati Civilization. Here the people, they don't have modern technology. They don't have modern facilities here, but they have modern thinking. So let's start the video. Harappan Civilization. Indus Valley Civilization was also known as the Bronze Age Civilization. This civilization is also called as the Bronze Age Civilization because people, they mainly used bronze to making tools and weapons. That's why this civilization, it is known as it is called as a Bronze Age Civilization. 2500 BC to 1750. This civilization existed from 2500 BC to 1750 BC. 12.5 lakh square kilometer. It covers a very large area, that is 12.5 lakh square kilometers. More than 1000 sites are excavated. More than 1000 sites are excavated, which means there is not only one city is there, the group of cities are there. The ruins of Harappa were first discovered in 1842 by Charles Mason. The ruins of Harappa was the first discovered or first noticed by Charles Mason in year, that is 1842. He is the first person to identify the civilization here. The ruins of Harappa were first discovered, noticed in 1842 by Charles Mason. And later in the year 1921, the proper excavation, the proper digging was done by the Dayaram Sahani. So, later in 1921, the first Harappan site was excavated by Dayaram Sahani. The excavation work was carried out under the supervision of John Marshall. The excavation work was carried out under the supervision of John Marshall. So this is just cartoon images. Many of these cities were divided into two or more parts. So many of Harappan cities were divided into two or more parts. The part in a western direction was smaller but elevated height. Archaeologists describe this part as a citadel. See here. For example, here the Harappan cities were divided into two or more parts. And western direction, the western side, it is a very smaller, and it is located in a elevated height. Elevated means higher ground or higher area. And archaeologists, they used to call this land or this part as a citadel. Western part is very small, but it is an elevated height, and it is known as a citadel. And it is meant for the rich people, for the VIPs. For example, relatives. Just kidding. It is for the VIP, for the rich people. And then here, eastern direction. The part to the eastern side was a larger. The part to the eastern side, it was a larger but at a lower height. It was a larger but a lower height, a low ground. This is called a lower town. It is called as a lower town. It meant for the common people, for the poor people. The largest number of Harappan sites India found in Gujarat. The largest number of Harappan sites of India found in Gujarat. Harappan sites are located in West Punjab, now in Pakistan. So, see, Harappan sites are located in West Punjab, which is presently located in Pakistan. This is situated on the bank of river Ravi, and it is situated on the bank of river Ravi. Now next move to the Mohenjodaro. Mohenjodaro, which is known as a mound of dead. It comes from the Sindh language. So Mohenjodaro means mound of Dead. Mohenjo means mound. Daro means dead. It is the largest site. It is the largest site here. It was discovered by the Rakhaldas Banerjee in 1922. This site is discovered by the Rakhaldas Banerjee in the year 1922. In the Larkhan district of Sindh, on the bank of river Indus, the Mohenjodaro. This site is discovered by the Rakhaldas Banerjee in year 1922 on the bank of river Indus. Pashupati seals, bronze image of dancing girls, and 3 cylindrical seals, cited images of a bearded man, and clay figurines of mother goddesses and great bath. The important excavations of a Mohenjo-daro are a Pashupati seal, bronze image of